Do I have a story to tell? To start, I'm self-excluded. I've been doing well, staying away from gambling, avoiding the temptation. But 2 days ago, I got this sudden, overwhelming urge. I don't know why. It just hit me. And against all better judgment, I used my girlfriend's information to open an account. I deposited my last $20 into it and went straight to the baccarat tables. I remember my strategy clearly. I wasn't going to just bet recklessly. I told myself, wait for at least a back-to-back win on either banker or player, then go all in, hoping for a run. And it worked. Player hit twice in a row. And that was my cue. I started small. $20, then $40, $80, $160. The numbers doubled fast. $320, $640, $1,280. The rush was euphoric. I could hardly believe it. From $20 to $1,280 in what felt like minutes. But I couldn't stop there. Of course not. You know how it is. You can't leave on a heater. I went to the blackjack tables next. $100 tables, starting with the minimum bet. I won a few hands here and there, and my balance started sitting around $1,300 to $1,650. I pushed a little more, started using $51 side bets in some hands. And then it happened. One of the hands hit a perfect pair, 3 of hearts. I split the hand. Both splits got 6s. Double 9s on a dealer's 5. I doubled down on both and won. Just like that, my account jumped to over $3,000, all from a $20 deposit. I went back to baccarat to test my luck again. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like the stars were aligning. I bet $200 on player and $200 on a tie, and it was a tie. I won $1,800. I sat out the next hand to collect myself, then went in again, placing a $100 bet on the perfect pair. And it hit. My account now sat at over $7,000. I had to step away for a moment just to process what was happening. I went for a walk outside to clear my head. Could this really be happening? Was it luck, skill, or just pure chance? Then back in I went. This time with bigger hands on blackjack. $1,000 on 2 hands, $160 side bets. My balance climbed steadily, reaching $9,500 to $10,000. And then the impossible happened. A perfect pair hit on one hand, $4,100 on the side bets, and a blackjack on the other hand. Suddenly, my account was over $15,000. All grind, no lucky slot hit. It felt surreal, like I was watching a dream unfold, and then reality hit. When I tried to withdraw my winnings, it flagged my account and suspended it. The reason? I had deposited with my own debit card, but the account was in my girlfriend's name. On top of that, I had signed up using my mother's Gmail address. A double whammy. Now they're asking for photos of IDS debit cards and explanations of our relationships. Information I cannot provide. It's heartbreaking. I can't even tell anyone about this. Coming clean to my girlfriend or my mom would be a massive breach of trust. They'd be furious, and rightfully so. And yet here I am, sitting on $15,000 that I can't access, knowing that one small lapse in judgment and a few bad choices have put me in this impossible situation. I know this story sounds insane. It sounds made up. But I have screenshots and screen recordings of some of the hands. This wasn't luck on a slot machine. It was real hands, real wins, and real consequences. I'm done this time. I've learned my lesson the hard way. The temptation, the rush, the thrill, it's addictive. And sometimes winning feels almost worse than losing because it blinds you to the rules and the risks. This one was a huge blow, and I'll be paying for it, not in money, but in trust and relationships. GGS, man. That's my story. And now, it's time to move on.